for St. Louis. The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The right fielder.
So next to hit is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Now into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Abreu trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman,
Out in front of it, strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is O'Neill, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. At the plate, Yermin Mercedes. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Eloy Jimenez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Nolan.
They'll try to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tyler O'Neill will be next. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate here is Tyler O'Neill from the belt. Kicks and deals as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get two. Moncada has it to second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. First pitch of the AB now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next up, Nick Madrigal. Now here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. O'Neill will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now here is Tim Anderson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller left side. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter to start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
The designated hitter, Matt.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting it, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Molina.
That's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting ninth.
And that will bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. There's one. On to first, the double play. Next to hit is Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tommy Edman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. all set for the start of the fourth. And that brings up Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis
First offering.
Robert.
The 1-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Yoan Moncada is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, Dylan.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Popped up. Moncada in foul ground. 1 down. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And now here is Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch on its way.
Arenado.
Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Mercedes playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is O'Neill. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jose Abreu. First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Again, he sends it out of play. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at that. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Fouled away. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he grounds one briskly to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
The batter, number 1.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. And now pitch on the way. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate now is Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Eaton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Yadier Molina. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off
for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And into bat next is Luis Robert. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Bader able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Abreu trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Next, here is Dylan Carlson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Grounded foul. And he pops it up. DeYoung onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Yermin Mercedes. Flew out last time up. Alex Reyes comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. From the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Set and the pitch. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul
The
Goldschmidt.
first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. To the plate now, Paul DeYoung.
Now batting, shortstop.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-1 to him now. Comes at him with the slider there. He gets the strike. Hit sharply on the ground. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. DeYoung aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Eaton. And this one is gone. A home run. Aaron Bummer comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Bummer is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the
Finger.
ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bader takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Tommy Edman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Popped up. Bummer waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson. He bounced out last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Sinker misses. Ball 4. Next to hit, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Eaton.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Got him. And now, Nick Madrigal, 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. And he struck him out. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. The breaking ball there had him frozen. Strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
The 0-2 once more. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The designated hitter,
Matt Carpenter stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Arenado is off of first with 2 away. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Luis Robert. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Giovanni Gallegos.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And stepping in, Yasmani Grandal hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Left field and deep. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And it's fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
If you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. 7-1 the final today. St. Louis earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series.
To go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. Oh, you, I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send wheelers my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. that's my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam, on and on and on and on and on. Looking for rocket, that's what I know. That's the way to go. That's what I know. Looking for rocket, near the end, though. Looking for rocket, that's what I know. Diminishing oh, say, on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day. Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher and higher. Can you let this forever? Running out of lifelines, go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I can't stop it for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I can't stop it for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Blue ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, subo hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos
están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llega.